All right, I just got out of bed. It's gonna be kind of hard to film with one arm, but I am going to take you through my day today. I'm going to get my new cast on today, a plastic cast, and I'll just take you along with me, getting ready. I have my pimple patches on. I'll show you like in better lighting after. So I also want to show you some new stuff. Can you see these pimple patches? These things are awesome. I'm going to pull them off in a minute. But some new stuff that I got from Amazon that I'm loving is, see that air conditioner right there? Thing is awesome. It has my bedroom like freezing cold. And I also got this air purifier right here, which I love. So when I'm sleeping at night, my room has like, turn that off. Oh, come on, finger. Yes. So when I'm sleeping at night, my room has like the best airflow and it's nice and cool. The air is purified in here. Shut that off. And then I have to switch arms for this. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is crazy. Okay, so we got that off. It's kind of a struggle to make my bed, so I'm just gonna kind of like pull my sheets over because I always like to have my bed at least somewhat made. I even had my warm blanket when I first came in here last night because it was freezing with the air conditioner, but I love it nice and cold and fresh while I'm sleeping. Okay, bed is made. It's amazing. See how I'm like holding this with my arm? It's amazing how you really figure out how to do so much with one arm. And I actually started drinking coffee again. I got this awesome coffee maker and you just fill up the water in the back and it works with the K-cups. I also got this little holder, with like all the K-cups that you can put in here. It spins around. And you can also put coffee grinds in here. It comes with like a different connection. Today I'm going to have butter toffee, and the flavored coffee has like no calories or anything, but it just has a really yummy flavor. And I also got this incredible Yeti cup. This keeps everything cold and hot like all day long. So I just put, if you guys can see this, I just put the Yeti cup in there, pull that down, and then over here I just hit K-cup and I go all the way to 14 ounces because I like my coffee super watery. All right, I'm gonna take these pimple patches off. These are the best things ever. I will link everything below for you guys. So you just put them wherever you're getting a pimple, and throwing them away as we do this. And then you just peel them off and it like gets all the gross stuff out of your skin and stops your pimple. It like flattens out your pimple. I really can't see what I'm doing, but is that it? Oh, one more. One more. That's it. Now my pimples are flat. All right, coffee is done. It smells delicious. And I use this unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So here's how, if you guys can see this, I'm like put things between me and the counter like this. And that's how I'm unscrewing the tops of things. I'm just trying to make a game out of it, you guys. Otherwise, I'm gonna lose my mind. So yeah, you can figure out ways to do anything. And honestly, I just think about people out there that have no arms or legs or who have other issues where they figure it out and it can be done. So instead of getting upset, I did get upset a couple days ago. I was trying to take a shower and I was trying to get the bag on my arm, and my arm hit the shower and it unsnapped, and I was so scared all the water was going to get in, and I was like I blew a couple F-bombs in the shower because I was trying to strap my arm back up and then it unstrapped again. Oh, that is probably the most frustrating part. But I did buy this new waterproof arm container. See, it looks like that. But it's so painful to get my hand in here. Like, I can't get my hand in there by myself. Look at the size of that thing. So trying to like push my arm into this, I can't do it by myself. So I have to use the other one for now and just like wrap it up. But oh my gosh, you guys, this coffee is amazing. Okay, now I'm going to make, oh, you just gotta laugh, you gotta laugh. I'm gonna make my shake with the organic rice protein powder. And I do 2 heaping tablespoons of the protein. And then a tablespoon of the organic PB Fit, which is peanut butter powder. Use 1 tablespoon of this. And the rest is going to be the almond milk. So I have this every morning. So, you know what's so funny? I actually had a couple people when I put out the video of, you know, I broke my arm. I just wanted to let you guys know what's going on. I actually had a couple people be like, "You're so fake because you're so positive all the time." Well, I worked my butt off to become positive, you guys. I am not fake, and I was not born positive. I had to work my butt off to change my way of thinking, to change my mind. I read so many self-growth books. I've got them all in my Amazon store, some of my favorite books. I really had to retrain my mind. And I used to think the same exact way about people that seem positive all the time. I'm like, they're so fake. There's no way they can be happy all the time. There's no way they can be positive all the time. I felt the same exact way many years ago, so I get it. So I wasn't mad when people were saying, "Oh, you're so fake. You always act so positive. There's no way that you can always be that positive." Well, you can, you guys, because I wasn't and I am now. You just keep training your brain and working hard at it over and over until you're not working at it anymore. It's just how my brain works now. Like, as soon as any negativity comes into my head, boom, it switches right out. When I first started shifting my brain, I had to work at it and I had to concentrate and I had to remind myself over and over and over and over. Now I don't. Now that's where my brain goes. And even if I find myself, like the other day in the shower, I'm like blowing the F-bomb, like the thing's coming off my arm, and I'm just like, just breathe. Just breathe. Like, why am I getting upset? Is it the end of the world? Is it like, am I dying? No. So it took me 2 seconds and I'm like, just breathe. I stepped out of the water and I like strapped the thing back on, then it pops off again. I strapped it on again. It's just breathe and just be calm and just shift your mind to just calmness and love and compassion for yourself and others. Oh, and it's just what happens. Like, even now, if I get stuck in traffic, like I know I'm going to hit traffic, like most likely on my way there because they're doing work on a bridge that I have to cross to get to my surgeon. I don't need surgery, by the way, but I'm seeing a surgeon to set my arm and everything. So, yeah, there's going to be traffic. And there was a time in my life where I would have been like, totally freaking out about the traffic. But no, I sit there, I look around, I take in the scenes, I look at, the people in the cars next to me. I like put love out in my heart. I just completely shift. Like I look at the birds and the sun and the sky and just feel that relaxation. So I just wanted to throw that in there, you guys, because you can train your mind to always be positive, and it's a beautiful thing. Okay, now I'm going to I have all my supplements in here. I purchased this pill container and I keep everything organized. So this is 2 weeks in here, and I just put on either side. So this is like Thursday, Friday. So it just keeps it really nice and organized. I actually have another one. The first thing I take is Menopause 1. This is a food-based multivitamin, helps with hot flashes, night sweats, provides energy, mood, and memory support, easy to digest with plant source enzymes. I have been taking this for, I think, about 2 years now, and I really love it. My daughter actually took the prenatal plant-based when she was pregnant, and she just had a baby 2 months ago. Next, I take DIM. This is DIM, DIM Complex. This is for estrogen balance, hormonal balance, and this is vegetable cellulose, organic, and really, really good for balancing estrogen. If you're having any problems, this is for men or women, for balancing your hormones. Soy-free, gluten-free, dairy-free, vegetarian. All of these supplements I'm going to show you are vegan-friendly. Next, I take these Flora Bloom probiotics for women. Pre and probiotics promote digestion with cranberry and D-mannose for urinary tract wellness, vaginal pH support, 60 delayed release capsules. I take 2 of these every single day, and I am completely faithful every day about taking my vitamins. And having them nice and organized makes such a huge difference. I also take these Saint Tropica hair growth vitamins. This is not only biotin, but it has superfoods in it for your overall health. And I just take 1 capsule a day. I've been taking these for about a year, and my hair has completely transformed. I'm going to continue to take these because they are good for your health and your hair. Next, I take 1,000 milligrams a day of vitamin C. These are veggie capsules, and that definitely helps bump up your immune system. It helps with aging. All of these combined have just been working so well for me. Next, I take vegan vitamin D3, 5,000 IU. And again, I purchase all of this on Amazon, except for the Saint Tropica hair growth vitamins. I get those directly from the manufacturer, so I will link everything down below for you guys. For anyone that is concerned about taking any level of biotin and getting acne, I do sometimes get adult acne breakouts. So I take these 2 products together. This is L-carnitine, 250 milligrams. So I take 1 of these a day for any kind of breakouts or acne. And I take this pantothenic acid, which is vitamin B5, 500 milligrams. And I take 1 of these a day. I also take this organic spirulina, 1,000 milligrams. This is a super green food. and it literally like turns your fingers green. I'll show you. This is what the pills look like. And I take 3 tablets a day of this. This is so good. It actually has 2 grams of protein per serving, another superfood supplement. I also take elderberry for my immune system. This is nice because it's not a gummy, it's not anything sugary. It's just in a capsule, easy to swallow. I take 2 capsules a day, and this is 1,200 milligrams of the elderberry. If you guys are taking other vitamins, keep an eye out what the milligrams are and what the ingredients are. Again, these are all vegan supplements and not loaded with sugars and anything that you don't need. This does have a little bit of sugar in it, I believe, but it is the best concentration of the B6 and B12 and folic acid that I could find. So this I take every single day. It comes in a dropper. So I just take 1 dropper full. It has the 10 milligrams of B6, which is 500% the daily value. It has the folate from the folic acid, which is 100% of daily value. Also the B12, which is 2,500 mcg. And the other ingredients are some glycerin, which is sugar. This is the only supplement that I take with any sugar, so it doesn't bother me. And I'm just taking 1 dropper full. So when you squeeze it, it almost fills up the dropper. That's what I take every single day. All right, I'm also going to make this oatmeal, and I'm just doing, this does have sugar in it. I tried to get the low sugar, or normally I'll just get the plain and put in organic maple syrup, but just to make things easier for me right now, I just got these maple and brown sugar instant oatmeal, and I can finally use my fingers a little bit. If you guys saw the other video that I posted about when I went into my surgeon and he put a needle in the joint and sucked out some of the blood in there, I was so scared to have it done, and it was pretty painful. But by the time I got home, look at this, you guys. Look at this. I can move, and I could even move my thumb. I couldn't move my thumb at all because that tendon that runs right through the break, and this is where I broke my arm right there. It's the radius bone right below my wrist. So yeah, your wrist is here, the radius bone, this is the larger of the 2 bones, and it's like right here where it's broken, right there. But it's a clean break, no surgery. So yes, I'm thinking positive. I'm just putting a little bit of spring water in there, and then I just cook it for 1 minute in the micro. Okay, now I'm gonna mix in a bunch of organic blueberries into the oatmeal, and half of them are on the floor. So I've just got a bunch of blueberries in with the oatmeal, and that is breakfast, is the oatmeal and my protein shake. And then what I'm gonna bring with me to the doctor's, because I don't know how long I'm gonna be, or afterwards I'll probably be starving, I'm gonna bring a banana. I'm putting that near my pocketbook right now. And I also have in here, I buy these on Amazon. I get like a whole box of these different nut mix. This one is almond cranberry. It's got like all these nuts and dried fruits, so I always bring one of those with me. I'm gonna bring a banana and some seltzer water. Oh, you guys, I wanna show you too. Okay, so I'm gonna make my seltzer. I'll show you. I bought this on Amazon. Let's see if I can set you up here. bought this soda stream on Amazon, and this will make seltzer water. So you just take the soda stream bottle. It comes with, I think, 3 of these. And I fill it up with spring water. Then you just put it in here. And on top it has a button. Look at that! It's making seltzer water. Isn't that cool? I like a lot of bubbles in it, so yeah, I push it for a little while. And that's it. I have seltzer right now. How cool is that? Your own seltzer water. So I love this. It saves the environment. It's quick, it's easy, you know, it's like fresh spring water. So in the back, I don't know if I can really show you guys right now with one hand, but this piece pops off and the cartridge goes back here. That creates the bubbles. So yeah, I totally recommend this. This thing is awesome. I also just bought this new toothbrush. I love this so much. I have always used, well, not always, but I'd say maybe 10 years I've used an automatic, I think it's called, toothbrush, but it was like a really crummy one. And oh, see, I'm trying so hard not to use my teeth to do stuff like this because I don't want to break my teeth. But I decided to get a better automatic toothbrush, and oh my gosh, this is like totally amazing. It makes my teeth feel like right when I came out of the dentist. I use this Sensodyne whitening toothpaste. This keeps my teeth super white, and this works so good. It has like all these different settings on there. Again, I will link all of this stuff I'm showing you below in the description box from Amazon. I'm just washing my face with the CeraVe micellar water. And I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna wrap up my arm for a shower. The other, I'll show you like the 2 different, I'll show you the other bag that I have that cuts the circulation off and doesn't really stay on that good. Yeah, but I need a shower. This is the other bag that I have. It's like I could fit half my body in this bag. It's easy to get my arm in, but the strap is broken and I have to like basically make a tourniquet around my arm to put it. Ooh, I'm getting so distracted, you guys, because there's so much I want to show you today. I just got a new exercise bike. Look at that. It is so cool. I just wanted something so that I could move my body a little bit when I needed to. I can even do it with my broken arm. I don't know if I can even set this up so you guys can see it, but I will try and see if this will work. It's like so easy for me to get on, even with my broken arm. It allows me to get a little bit of exercise, and even with my broken arm, I can do this. I love this thing. I just keep it on like not really much tension, but it's awesome. And it has a little place right there for your iPad, and it's so easy to use. I love it. Got it on Amazon. It did take about, I think, 2 or 3 weeks to get to me, but it was so worth the wait. My son came over and put it together for me, and what I've been doing is just during the day for like 5 or 10 minutes, just getting on with no tension and moving my body a little bit, and yeah, I definitely feel better. So if you guys are looking for an exercise bike, I totally recommend that one. Sorry if the picture is going to be flying all over the place. I am doing my best to hold the camera so you guys can see what's going on today. All right, so I wish I could figure out how to get my arm into this thing without it really hurting, but I tried the other, yeah, that's just not gonna happen. Well, ooh, maybe. You know what? I'm gonna try to do this. All right, so I'm going to attempt to get my hair up. Now that I can use these fingers a little bit, I can't put pressure on them, but I can at least use them to kind of guide things, kind of. So yeah, I just need to make sure that I leave a lot of time for getting ready and doing things. So then I won't get frustrated because it just takes a lot of time to get ready. That is a definite improvement from what I've been able to do. So yes, I'm very grateful. I can use these fingers a little bit to hold things. All right, now I'm gonna put my shower cap on because I'm not going to wash my hair right now. I'll probably do that tonight or in the morning. I get these package of shower caps from Amazon. I think they come in like a package of 100, but they're still reusable for like quite a few times. All right, now we're gonna attempt to get the arm in here. All right, I had to pull my arm out of my shirt. I'm gonna make this work, you guys. Okay. It just, like, you really need two people to do this, but it would make it so much easier if I could just get my arm in here. Yes. Come on. Come on. Oh, yes. You guys, it's on. Yay! All right. Yes. All right. I'm hopping in the shower. I'll be right back. This is what I'm wearing today. The shower was a success. These dresses are so cute. It's got kind of like a little overlap in the front. I've got these Vionic sandals that are so cute and super comfortable. These are like the best day dresses I have found. I love that it has the high neck. It's got like the runching throughout. It is lined. I don't know if you can see that liner through there. And it's not too mini. It's just like the perfect day dress. Again, I will link all of these things that I'm showing you down in the description box. I will also pin everything to the top comment above. I'm gonna put some makeup on. I already applied my serums and I mixed these two products, the Sunprise SPF 50 plus sunscreen. It's a mineral sunscreen, and I mixed that with the It Cosmetics CC cream, Your Skin But Better, and just made kind of a tinted sunscreen, and I applied that to my skin already. And oh, are you ready, guys? So many of you have asked to see the high heels that I was wearing when I broke my arm. Yep, these are them. What I was wearing when I broke my arm. And I also want to show you guys the floor of where I fell, because it was not a flat floor. It's not like I slipped, I tripped. So the floor was kind of like a porch or like deck with boards, and then they had boards going the other way, and then they had some like cobblestone going the other way. So I will pop up a picture for you guys so you can get a visual of where this all happened, but I've learned my lesson. Only like very low heels or like wedges that are not too high is all I will be wearing from now on. My lips are kind of chapped, so I'm going to apply some of this gloss. I will link the names of everything I'm using down in the description box for you guys. I've been really into glosses lately. My phone is ringing now, of course, when I sat down. So I've really been into glosses lately versus lipstick or lip color. This just gives like a hint of color. And I'm just gonna touch up, am I winding this the right way? I think, yes. I'm just gonna touch up my brows a little bit. I just did a video on how I transform my eyebrows. Actually, the tint that I use to tint my eyebrows, like I'm due to do it again. But as you can see, my brows are like incredible, for me anyway. And I've been using Grande Brow Lash Growth Serum for about, I think, six months, maybe 7 months now. And yeah, they have completely transformed. So that's all I do for my brows. It used to take me like at least 15 minutes to do my brows. And now I really don't even have to do them. There's just a couple areas that I like to darken or fill in. But other than that, that's how fast it is to do my brows now. I got the Grande Brow from the woman who used to do my eyelash extensions. I do my own eyelash extensions now just because it's so much easier to do from home, and then the whole pandemic started. But when you purchase it from her, and she also gave me a discount code for you guys, and that's where I get mine, is it's 100% guaranteed. So if you try it, like I get the trio with the lash, the brow, and the lip, and it's way, way cheaper than just getting the brow. If you buy it anywhere else, you cannot guarantee that it is an authentic product and not expired. So if you purchase, I'm like trying to do a million things at once here. So if you purchase it directly from her, then it is guaranteed. If it does not work for you, which if you stay consistent, it will. This is I'm almost done with my second jar, and it's just incredible. Incredible. So I'm using this e.l.f. Highlighter just to brighten up the dark areas of my skin. Then Garnier Anti-Dark Circle Roller for these lovely dark circles. If you guys follow my makeup videos, you will know this is my absolute favorite concealer combination for dry aging skin, especially under eyes. And yes, I have very dark circles and hollows because I have no filler or Botox or anything in my face. So I have like real 51-year-old skin right now. I will actually be 52 this year, and cannot believe it. It's like, I don't know where the years go, but I feel incredible. And I don't look at aging like something I'm scared about or that's shameful or anything. And I just feel like you just keep growing and learning as a person and taking care of yourself physically and mentally, and life just gets better and better. Even when we go through hard things like this, you just have to keep that positive attitude and not let things like that get you down. It's all a lesson. Everything in life is a lesson. I'm using Physicians Formula bronzer, which is discontinued. Thank you so much. A lot of you guys let me know that you did find it, I think at iHerb or something like that, but it's not there. It's not this blue Physicians Formula. I'll show you the box. This is what the box looks like. It is mineral wear. It's focusing on my face. There we go. It's Mineral Wear Bronzer in the color Bronzer, Physicians Formula, in this blue box. It is airbrushing talc-free mineral bronzer with SPF of 30, 16 hours, and the color is in bronzer. So I looked where you guys told me this was, and it's not there. But if I'm missing it, please give me the exact link because I didn't see it on there. So I'm so bummed that it's discontinued. But I just wanted to say something else about like how I always say, you know, everything happens for a reason. There's lessons in everything. If we don't listen to the lessons, and for example, you know, I broke my arm. It stinks. It's not fun. I'm not happy about it, obviously, but this could have gone a lot of different ways. I could have been miserable. I could have been angry. What does that do? That will make my pain worse, my physical pain worse. That will make my mental pain worse. That will make me go crazy, be angry, be a miserable person. Every time I talk to someone, all I would do is complain about my arm, be PO'd, be angry. I don't want to be that person. I don't want to be that person. It's a choice. If you're miserable and angry at life, if you're miserable and angry at what happens to you and you're playing the victim, which I've done, you guys, like I've been through it all. I worked really hard to get to where I am now. I have been there. I have felt in life that I was a victim and that I had no choice about what was happening in life and that life just happened to me. That, yep, here we go again. I get slammed with all these hard things over and over and over. That is playing the victim. That's not true. Now things happen, even this. Yeah, I'm in pain. It stinks. I'm gonna be like this for the next 2 months and it's gonna be like, you know, a hard recovery. But I'm not playing the victim. I'm like, what am I supposed to learn about this? It's a challenge for me to stay positive, for me not to let it get me down. And you know what happens when you pass these challenges in life? You get rewarded with amazing miracles in life. Amazing things start to happen. Amazing people start coming into your life. Everything is just incredible because you're passing life's lessons. Life, that's what life is. Life is one lesson after the other. And if we fail those lessons by becoming angry and miserable and blameful and playing the victim and not learning what we're supposed to learn from every hard situation, and if you're saying right now, oh, that's not true, there's not good in every situation, there is. Keep learning. I promise you, there is. In every single situation, there is something good and something that changes us and something that helps us grow. And that in turn gives us the opportunity to learn and give back to others and to share with others, just like I am with you guys, because I have been through hell and back. Like, I'm not going to get into everything right now, obviously, but I've been through a lot, and just like all of you guys have. But I learn from every single thing now when I didn't before. I wasn't always like, oh yeah, everything happens for a reason. Oh yay, I'm so happy. No, I was not always like this. It takes practice, it takes dedication, and that determination and drive to live a happy life. And I promise you, you have to believe, you have to have faith that life is guiding us through these things to help us grow. Because if you think about it, if everything was just perfect all the time, we wouldn't know the difference between something that was great and something that was just, yeah, this is just how it is in life. We wouldn't know the difference between hard, happy, sad, something that was hard or easy or whatever. But boy do I know, and boy do I feel grateful, for sure. I'm gonna add some Naturally Pretty blush. This is from IT Cosmetics, just like a really pretty, glowy, well, it's kind of matte, but it gives you that like glowy, fresh, youthful look. I really like this blush. And of course, I love my highlighter, e.l.f. Moonlight Pearls. Love, love, love the glow. Just makes you look youthful and awake. It's amazing, like even if I wake up and my skin just looks kind of like dull and I look in the mirror like, oof, doing just this, if I walked out the door right now, I get so many compliments on my skin because I just put the glow on, and like everything that I have on right now just makes you look youthful and dewy and glowy, and I love it. Not everyone is into the glow. Just don't use a lot of it, and you can take powder and like, you know, matte out other parts of your face that you don't want glowy at all, and then you can tell that your face is not looking, you know, like a grease ball, that you just have that really nice glow. All right, I'm gonna go back in with the bronzer, and I'm gonna use it as an eyeshadow. And I like to use this little angled fluffy brush, and I just tap it on the outside. This is also nice because it has an SPF as well. Gives you a little bit of color and definition, and just, yeah, you can tell the difference. I just love that look. Very natural. I like to use this bronzer just like as a base pretty much for any eyeshadow look that I'm doing. Then I seem to go through like stages of really loving eyeshadow palettes. This is Picante by Carity, the Picante palette. It is just absolutely gorgeous, you guys. Like, these colors are insane. There's mattes, there's shimmers, they're just beautiful, beautiful. They're so summery. So I'm gonna go in, I don't even know how to show you this with one hand. Let's see. I'm gonna go in with this color right there. It's like a goldish shimmer color. And it just, like, if you have brown eyes, I have like, I guess you would call a little bit of red and gold in my eyes, even though they're dark brown. But when you put in warm colors onto your eyes, it just really makes your eyes pop and pulls out that color out of the brown. And just a little bit just really opens up the eye. And I'm just putting this on the inner corner. My mom is blowing up my phone right now because she's so nervous about me going to the doctor by myself, but I am totally fine driving. I think a lot of us drive with one hand anyway, so I'm just gonna go slow, and yeah. I'm excited to get that new cast on. And that's it. Makeup is done. I desperately, desperately need my roots touched up, so I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it myself, but I'm gonna try this week. It might be easier once I get the other cast on. Oh, my phone's ringing. I made it! My arm's a little tired, but driving with one arm is not that bad. It is 95 degrees right now. I'm in Middletown, Connecticut. That's where my doctor is, and this is the hottest it's been all year. I'm not complaining because I love the hot weather. So I'm gonna head in. I'm not sure how much I'll be able to film for you guys, but I will try to film him putting on the new cast because I'm very curious to see what this is all about.
So we put it in there. It's pretty flexible at this point, so you can move it around if you need to.
All right.
Once it cools down, it'll harden and be just as hard as like a normal cast.
Okay.
The good thing about this one is you can take it on and off I'm just gonna slide this right
Oh, wait,
over.
just be really careful.
Yep, yep. Maybe just a little bit more. Are you doing okay?
Yep, yep.
All right, that's it. So I'm just gonna have you turn if you can the other direction. Perfect. All right, so there's a knob right here. I'm just gonna push and then turn to the right. And I'm just gonna move this back just a hair. We don't want it up on the pinky where it's gonna squeeze the fingers, causing any circulation issues.
Okay.
So just make sure it's nice and snug. Add a finger in there, and then we'll do the same at the top. But this piece is gonna go right between the thumb and the index. So I'm just gonna mold here. And that's it. And then when you wanna take this off, so I'll have you turn so you can look at this. This you'll pull up, and then this little tab here, pull all the way up, and it'll pry open.
Okay.
And then you can just do that all the way down and pull it right off.
All right, can you do that one more time?
Yeah.
Just so I...
So just tighten it up like you normally
so
do.
I see the strings go in. Okay.
Yep. And then when you want to take it off, this will unlock it, pull it, and then just undo the rest.
Oh, okay,
And
so
open
it
it up.
laces up. All right, got it.
Yeah, and then just do the same thing kind of over and over again.
He said not to touch it for 3 weeks, so...
Okay. So we're acting as a cast basically with this. That's perfect. But it'll be a little bit more airy for you because it's a little warm out there.
So if I want, I can like tighten it and loosen it a little bit?
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
absolutely. So if you have swelling and you need to loosen it, just pull the tab and adjust it a little bit.
Okay. I just got home and I called the nail place up the road and they are actually open. So I'm gonna go get my nails done because they are all growing out so bad. And I'm also gonna treat myself to a pedicure. And I just switched into these flip-flops. They are so, so comfortable, you guys, because I didn't want to struggle with the buckle while I was there getting my feet done. But I have these in every color. I have them in black, brown, and now this nude color. I've had the other ones for like over 10 years and they're still like brand new. So if you're interested, I will link these down below as well. These are Bionic as well. I just got out of getting my nails done. Oh my gosh, don't look at my hairy armpits. Do you know how hard it is to shave this armpit with one hand? But I got my nails done. I'm so happy. I'm so glad they were able to do this arm. They were so gentle and careful. And yeah, I didn't even know they were open. So I'm heading home now. Yay. I just opened up my Amazon delivery that I got and I'm so excited. I got this lotion applicator. So now I can like put lotion on my back because with one arm I couldn't reach before. So this is gonna work out so handy. And I'm having trouble like getting this arm also. So this will help. And I got another one of these dresses. I think I have these in every color. These maxi dresses, I'll link them below. They are my favorite. I'm just gonna wear these all summer. I have probably like 10 of them at least. All right, I'm making some dinner. I just steamed some broccoli. This is fresh broccoli and you can steam it right in the microwave. And then I cut up some extra firm organic tofu and I just sprayed the pan with this 0-calorie avocado oil. Then I'm gonna sprinkle some Celtic sea salt and these garlic granules. And nutritional yeast. This gives it like a cheesy flavor, some extra nutrition. And this is unpasteurized soy sauce. I also want to show you guys, before I went and got my nails done, I threw one of these veggie burgers in the microwave and they are so good. These are 100 calories, 2 grams of fat, and they really taste like vegetables. One of my absolute favorites. Chowing down. I am finally sitting down. It is 7 o'clock at night, and I am going to start editing this video for you guys. I do have, I think, either 2 or 3 other videos before I broke my arm that I'm going to get edited and get out there for you guys. So if you're wondering why you all of a sudden see a video with no broken arm, you will know why, but I'll put in a little reminder that it was filmed before I broke my arm. After I'm done editing, I'm probably gonna get on the bike for a few minutes just to move my body a little bit and then just relax. Well, actually probably be editing for a lot of hours. I hope everyone is doing great and everyone is happy and healthy. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to see more videos. You can also click the little bell next to the subscribe button and you will be notified of every video that I upload. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Bye.